Hi, I'm Sammy Murrian, and this is a movie review from Rehab. I'm back home visiting the South. I'm in Tennessee right now for a week, and to prove it, I'm in a rocking chair. Something that I don't believe exists in Los Angeles. But I'm gonna review a movie that I saw in LA a couple days ago, right before I came home. To call Woody Allen a polarizing figure would be a serious understatement. It seems like just about everybody has very strong opinions about Woody Allen one way or the other. He has certainly made some bold life choices, shall we say, like marrying his daughter. Yes, Woody Allen married his adoptive daughter, Sun Yi, in case you didn't know that. And as I've said on my channel several times, in my personal life, I really do try to not pass judgment on other people. I will say, though, that in the 1980s, Woody Allen's breakfast nook must have been a really interesting place. Sun Yi, would you like to marry Dada? Sun Yi, would you like to suck dick for Dada? Sun Yi, do you want to show Mommy Mia Farrow how you suck dick for Dada? Sun Yi, did you know that Mommy Mia Farrow is a whore? Sun Yi, did you know that your mother Mia Farrow is a bitch? As an artist, I actually really like Woody Allen for all kinds of reasons. A, I'm a big fan of many of his films. Some of his films are total crap. Woody Allen has directed, what, like 50 movies? And, you know, some of them are gold, but then sometimes I feel disrespected when Woody Allen puts out a movie that is just absolute crap. And I'm like, you know, why do you gotta put out a movie every single year when some of them are total shit, when you could just skip the ones that are gonna be total shit? I also really like Woody Allen because as an analyst, it is so easy to analyze Woody Allen's movies, to analyze his art. It always feels like Woody Allen is making movies for his therapist, or at the very least, he's making movies as therapy for himself. As a recovering drug addict, I'm all about everything having anything to do with some therapy. As I said, I saw CAFÉ Society a couple days ago and have waited to do this review because I've been traveling. I'm glad that I waited because at first I was a little underwhelmed by this movie. I saw this on a day when I was having kind of a crappy day and I really wanted to laugh, and this movie is not particularly funny. I really like this movie a lot more the more that I think about it and the more that I've had time to process. CAFÉ Society is about Bobby Dorfman, a little Jewish boy played by Jesse Eisenberg in the 1930s, who comes to Hollywood to try to strike it big because of connections with his uncle, who is played by Steve Carell. Two things happen very quickly for Bobby. A, he becomes successful, and B, he falls in love with Vonnie, played by Kristen Stewart, a woman that he can't have. This is Woody Allen's first collaboration with Vittorio Storaro, the cinematographer of Apocalypse Now and The Last Emperor and Last Tango in Paris. Needless to say, the movie looks gorgeous. This is also the first digital film that Woody Allen has ever shot. This is his first movie with Amazon Studios, and it's the first film that he's shot entirely on digital. And it looks unbelievably gorgeous. This is about CAFÉ Society, which was a term for the Hollywood elite and socialites in the 1930s. And this movie is filled with beautiful images. It's also filled with pretty ice-cold characters. There is so much name-dropping in this movie. The characters are constantly name-dropping movie stars. Joel McCrea, Barbara Stanwyck, Spencer Tracy. Not once do we meet any of these celebrities. This is intentional. Woody Allen has made several movies about famous people in which he has people playing those famous people. For instance, most recently, Midnight in Paris. We don't see any of those famous people in CAFÉ Society. Rather, we focus on the character of Bobby Dorfman and Kristen Stewart's character, Steve Carell's character, and their very posh, successful, fairly unhappy lives. This is really exactly what you would want from a very late career Woody Allen film. Woody Allen is very old now, and this is a movie about dreams and regrets. As I said, Woody Allen makes movies that are so easy to analyze. He stubbornly makes movies that are so easy to connect to his own life. He makes movies about, grumpy, weary men who chase after naive, beautiful young women. And this is a movie about dreams, regret, unrequited love. Like I said, it's not very funny. It's awfully bittersweet and very lovely, though. I liked all of the performances a lot. The takeaway from this movie, though, is Kristen Stewart. Vonnie is not the main character of this film. She is what you will remember, though. She has the most interesting arc. Kristen Stewart is great and vibrant in this movie, and say what you want about Woody Allen and women, he seems to have a great deal of sympathy for this character. She's also incredibly beautiful here, as photographed by Vittorio Storaro. It just really stunningly beautiful. Don't expect a bucket of chuckles from CAFÉ Society. Go into this movie rather as a late career Woody Allen think piece, and I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it, as I did. I wouldn't mind seeing this one again. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. As I said, I'm in Tennessee visiting my family right now, so my videos are going to be a little bit altered. Production values are not going to be quite what they usually are. I'll be back to normal in about a week, though. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourselves, keep in touch, and be well, everybody. Bye!